This is going to be Panini 75th Anniversary Baseball box number 9. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. Neil D at the top, William A. You're at the bottom of the copy. And going to paste this into random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Watch it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Mike B at the top, Neil D. You're at the bottom of the copy. And we're going to paste this into our 75th Anniversary Baseball spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this real big as we read the names and teams offered to you. Mike B, Atlanta and Milwaukee Braves. Tim L, you've got the Orioles. Joe R, Red Sox. April B, Brooklyn and Los Angeles Dodgers. Greg R, Cubs. Rodney H, White Sox. Ron B, Reds. Greg R, you got the Indians. James P, Tigers. Jeff M, Astros. Neil D, you got the Royals. Michael M, Angels. Rod A, you got the Brewers. Joe R, you got the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Senators, 1901 to 1960. KCP, Montreal Expos. William A, New York Giants and San Francisco Giants. Jason J, New York Mets. William A, Yankees. Joe R, you got the No Team Hall of Famers, umpires, and Negro League teams players. Jeff M, you got the Oakland A's. Joanne A, Phillies. Michael G, you've got the Pirates. Ben W, Padres. Rodney H, Cardinals. Kevin M, you got the Rangers and Senators, 1961 to 71. And Neil D, you've got the Toronto Blue Jays. All right. Any trades here in box number 9? Please do so now. 75th Anniversary Baseball. That's right. It's about to go. 1982 Donruss Baseball. Watch out. Why not? Why not do a break of it? I agree. I agree. Why not change it up? Change up and just try something different, you know? All right, last call for trades. Last call for trades. Give it like 15 seconds here and let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. All right, let's rip it up. Here we go. Is it that? I need to get it. Yep. Let me see. Ron, who's that? Ron B. Ron B, you got the Reds, buddy. You got the Reds. Ron B has the Reds. All right, thanks for sharing, buddy. Good talk, man. All right. All right. Let's roll it here. Good luck. Here we go. Duke Snyder, 5 of 75. Brooklyn, April B. That's coming out to you, April B. We got an Andre Dawson. This guy will be with us on the show next week doing breaks. Andre Dawson, I am super stoked. Now, he should be the Cubs, but let me see, make sure I don't have him as an Expos. He will be on this show next week. I am super stoked. He has been confirmed. Let me make sure they have him on the Cubs on here. On signatures, okay, Hall of Fame, Montreal Cubs. Now, this is a parallel. Dawson's funny on here. They got him on a couple different. Hold on, let me verify. I think this is a Hall of Fame parallel. Has him as the Cubs. Expos. Oh, it says Montreal. Never mind. That's what happens when you break boxes too much. You become a brain dead. Yep, it's Montreal. My bad. I'm leaving after this. All right, that means I'm tired. My bad, Montreal. And that is KCP coming to you. KCP. Too much vape juice. All right, let me see. We got a Walter Johnson. Sorry about that. 44 of 50. Walter Johnson. That's Washington Senators. That's going to go to Joe R. Joe R. 44 of 50. Yep. Joe R. 44 of 50. All right, next up. The joy right here, Cleveland. Cleveland. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what happened to me there, man. I'm so used to looking at the checklist on this stuff, I forgot to look on the top. Here's a 1250 Cleveland, and that is Greg R. coming to you, Greg R. Here is a Pie Trainer Pittsburgh cut gold. Check this out. 4 of 10. Holy smokes. 4 of 10 gold Pittsburgh. And that is Michael G. coming out to you. Michael G. Let's not ever talk about that Dawson card. I got nervous talking about Andre Dawson next week. Here's a Brooklyn going, Duke Snyder going to April B. I wasn't concentrating on there. Here's a early win right here, Cleveland. And that is Greg R. coming to you. Oh boy. Oh boy. It is going to be a Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer. It's unbelievably nasty. It's been Jim Palmer night around here. 2 autographs and a autographed baseball. That's right. Who's got Baltimore? And that is Tim L. coming to you. Tim L. Yes, sir. That's you, buddy. And then we've got another one. It's a Jim Rice. Unbelievably nasty. Jim Rice. Not him, but the card is just unbelievably nasty. Boston Red Sox. That is nice. And that is Joe R. coming out to you. Joe R. Very nice. You're welcome, sir. Here's a Dave Bancroft right here, Philadelphia Phillies. That is Joanne A. coming to you, Joanne A. Mike Smith, also going to Joanne A. And the last one in the box is a Hack Wilson. Right there, Chicago Baseball Club, Hack Wilson. He looked like it, didn't he? Oh, I get you a Hack card. And that'll go to the Cubbies. Cubbies been a hit good in this product. And that is Greg R. coming to you. Greg R. on the Hack Wilson. Good stuff. That'll do it for 75th Anniversary Box 9. Let's save that for YouTube.